LOL, seriously, he's here, back some more of the Frigateer, and we have to warp somewhere with our, well, we're going to do our freighter so we don't get a freighter battle. We need to search for more autophage in space, open the galaxy map. So we're on the freighter, let's go up to freighter warp map. Is it going to tell us where to go, or do we just have to go anywhere? Free explore. Black hole, Atlas Station, free explore. Alright, we can go wherever we want. Sounds good to me. There's a 3-star economy right beside us. It's Gek, so not what I'm looking for exploration for now. One of the things on my list is if I keen system, so that I can move my settlement on this save there, because I really like the stone buildings as the natural base. Gek is not bad, they use the wooden buildings. Problem there is you've got a bunch of tiny Geks running around. First contact, 5 plumes, 5 planets and 1 moon. And low conflict level, that's very nice. Alright, so we have warped. Overgrown planet. Oh, we should have gone somewhere dissonant. That's what we should have thought of. We're going to have to make do with the Atlantideum we have. Alright, well, let's go to that red planet with the rings. Now, you can find autophage anywhere, so we don't need to go to a dissonant planet, but it'll help us collect more Atlantideum, as I said last time. But we're going to have to warp again after we find someone here anyway, so there's the planet with the rings right there, right ahead of me. Get out of the way of the space station. From here, looks like it has a green sky. Let's take a peek. We'll head to daylight side, get a good view. The thing with locating an autophage camp using your polyphonic core here is that it finds one pretty close to you. I don't think it's ever sent me all the way around the planet. You can usually... Oh, hey, look, it's blue sky. I was wrong. Maybe it's blue and green. Yeah, you can usually walk there. You don't always have to fly. Sometimes it's 5 minutes away by foot. 9, 10 minutes away by foot. You want to fly there, but you don't need to. Especially on a dissonant planet with gravity storms. Alright, I don't see water here, so let's land anywhere. It looks like just blue sky with white as its highlight color. That's interesting. Now, let's check our log. Let's hit the H button. Show the completed fiberglass grip to an autophage polyphonic core. Alright, it wants us to use the polyphonic core. I wager we can use it from our ship like this. Let's not crash into a mountain though. Alright, let's go that way to the south and activate our polyphonic core. Get a symbol in the front here, and it's going to slide to the left or right to tell us which way to go, or straight down apparently. Directly behind us. I've never seen it do that before. Oh. Now, it just contradicted what I was saying like 3 seconds ago. I've never seen it do this. Maybe it's because I'm usually activating it on the planet surface, not in a ship. I don't know. These camps are everywhere. You really, really don't need the polyphonic core if you just go to a bunch of sites on the ground. But it's directing us to this one, so maybe it's because it's the mission. That might be the case. Ah, that makes sense. We have to go talk to a specific autophage. Alright, we're here. We'll do our scan. And yeah, we've got a target marker on this guy here. Ioli. Construct Ioli. A disruptor. Show them the fiberglass. Yeah, Values. Complete the ritual. We have to... What do we need to do for this one? Repair lost autophage. Okay. So each of these missions, the first one was telling me to make launch fuel. That's what we did yesterday. This one's telling me to repair a lost autophage. These are examples of the various missions that the Autophage will send you on. So this one we're going to have to fly back and forth, unfortunately, but that's okay. As you can see, that was only 29 minutes by foot, so this should be pretty close by ship. Yeah, normally if you're taking these fix and autophage missions, they are fantastic for finding another autophage camp, because every single one of these broken autophage it sends you to will be at another camp. Oh, this is an approximate site. We're looking for... we're getting further away. It's going to be hard to see. Oh, there it is right there. There's a bit of a red glow around broken tech that you need to repair for the autophage, but on a red grass planet, obviously, that's going to be a bit tricky to find. Scan, get another autophage camp that we don't need yet, but we're going to just repair this guy. Chromatic metal, carbon, condensed carbon, and a nanotuber. And we can listen to this guy, but I'm just going to leave. We don't need to listen to him. See? Repair lost autophage. Now we need to go back and talk to that guy again. Normally when you're doing these missions, you don't need to go hand it in at the guy who gave it to you. You can hand in autophage missions at the space station, at the same mission agent you normally hand in space station missions at. You can even hand in autophage missions at a pirate space station at the mission agent for the pirates. Oh. So you can run around on the planet doing mission after mission after mission, and you do not need to worry about going back to each camp that you picked up the missions at. Alright, we'll hand in our mission, and we should be able to make the chamber now, I think. The Atlantideum chamber, yeah. So we learned that, and coincidentally, we've got all the parts. That's fantastic. Return to Divergent Aioli. Yeah, we did that. Check mark. Ask the Autophage about the Atlantideum chamber. Okay. Void Seeker Loft. We'll ask him about it. Or her. Alright, so now I need to make the Atlantideum chamber. No problem. Could have done that first. And now I'm going to need to go into space again, right? Game? Oh, it was waiting to give me a milestone. What for? Talking aliens? Yeah, met 30 whole aliens now. Only a 100-hour save. Construct the Atlantideum chamber. Done. Finally. Check mark. Gotcha. Next. Meet more autophage in a new system. Cool. I'm pretty happy with this planet. It's a mushroom tree planet. Red grass with orange splotches. Blue sky. Looks like nice weather, but we're not going to stay. We need to warp again anywhere we want. And do another mission for the autophage. And then we need to solve the secret of Atlantideum by talking to a bunch of machines. So we're going to fly back to the Space Anomaly for that. I think is where we started. So we should have done that before we left the Space Anomaly, before starting this mission, but I forgot about that, so we didn't. Let's see. It's not giving me a target marker. We could go straight back to the system we left from, but why not find somewhere new? That says dissonant. We're at Eisenham, so hopefully we've got a lush dissonant planet to go look on, but... Or at least a lush planet to go look on. We don't have to go to the dissonant planet. We only have 3 planets. Odds are not good. Uh-oh. Should have looked at that. Dissonance on the acrid. Oh yeah, that's like acidic. Okay, we got a grassy planet and a frozen planet. Looks like our grassy planet's our target. it's not that one. Did it have rings? Looks like it had rings. Alright, let's go. Ooh, blue sky. I like that. Wonder if we have floating islands here. Nope, but we have floating trees, I think. Those bright things, they show up pretty early. Yeah, look at that. Floating trees. Neat. Ooh, I really like the colors here. The pink water looks blue because of the sky. Alright, let's locate. We need to charge that. Use that. I like those peak mountains like that on a flat planet. They look great, I think. Really fun to use. So that's one feature I will be looking for when we start exploring. So yeah, we're going to have to investigate a lot of planetary surfaces, but we're also going to ignore like the overwhelming preponderance of planetary surfaces. I don't think we're going to check too many yellow grass planets. Like, we're checking this one today because the Autophage is asking us to, but when we start exploring, yellow grass just isn't on my list right away. If we see one that definitely for sure has blue sky and blue water, I'll take a peek because yellow grass goes really nicely with actual blue water. But other than that, meh. Not to mention like fungal planets and hot planets and cold planets. We're going to be ignoring all of the planets. Alright, where's our guy? Oh, there he is. Sitting on a chair, hovering in the air. So we're going to have to do a mission for this person to get the headpiece, the concentric rings or something like that, I think it's called. Construction. Whoops, it could have been friendship, because that doesn't matter what you pick. Concentric transducer blueprint. And we need to salvage some starship components. This is the mission that I do not do for the Autophage because it takes a lot of effort. See, we need to salvage components worth 600,000 units, and I might not get that from a single scrap, which really sucks. If it sends us to a C-class solar ship, that might not be worth anything close to 600,000. Alright, how far away is this thing? Oh, we can pulse to it? That's interesting. Usually if you're within 2 minutes of it when you leave the atmosphere, it won't let you do that pulse. Approximate location, huh? Alright, we're looking for a crashed ship. So, somewhere sort of flat. There's... no. Hit the H button. We are getting closer, so maybe it's behind this mountain. $215. There it is. Good thing about these missions is it will always bring you to a crash ship that doesn't have a pilot at it. Oh yeah, I have to actually claim the ship first. Yeah, I know, it's critically damaged. Whoop-de-doo. And we need the launch thrusters as well. Got that. I don't have those. We'll use a repair kit then. I'm not going to spend time making that. And that should be all we need, right? Yeah, there we go. Off we go. Into space with a terrible ship with no shields. Hopefully we don't get attacked here. How far are we? We're only 9 seconds away from the space station. We should be fine. If you end up 40 seconds away from the space station in a high conflict space station, space system, maybe you want to repair those shields. What does it take? Chromatic metal and sodium nitrate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. straight to the Starship Outfitting Terminal, straight to the salvage analysis, and 2 million. Perfect. Great. Claim the scrap, worth 2 million. Do not sell that scrap. You need to bring it back to the person who asked for it. So that's another reason why I don't like these missions. I don't know if you can hand these ones in at the space station. I mean, we've got a check mark, and we're at the space station. Should we? No, we need to go get the staff. This is part of the mission. That's something to play around with some other time. We might be doing some of that tomorrow when we get these missions out of the way. We might do some wandering around to gain Void Motes to start buying some stuff. But maybe not. I think we're going to end the episode with stuff unlocked. I'm happy with what we got. I don't really need a staff multi-tool. I really like this thing. But I do want to get all the parts unlocked, all of the customization, so that takes a lot of Void Motes, so we'll probably do some of that between episodes. Hello, sir. Can I have the last component for this staff? Superconductor I already have, thanks to frigate missions, that's great. We need to talk to somebody about it, though. Where is... there it is. Construct lug. What do you got to say about the transducer lug? I'll take staff. Assemble the transducer. Okay, we did that. Now we need to wait for it to give us a checkpoint or assemble the voltaic staff. Okay, we don't have a checkpoint. We'll just do it right where we are. It does not matter what color it turns. It does not matter what stats it gets. But we will get to see those things. So yellow, C-class, compare, take, show the voltaic staff to the marked autophage. Where's Mark? Hello, Mark. Repeat that, please. One last repetition. I'm clicking through it too fast. I didn't read it. Sorry. Alright, next I think we have to show this to a monolith, maybe? No, I don't want that. What's next? Oh, we're just waiting for, okay, autophage rank to go up. Then it'll tell us what we're doing. Establish a relationship with the autophage. Oh, that's complete. Audience with the autophage is done. Cool. So, we're going to go to our multi-tool. I think it's that one. I have two because I copied it from the expedition, so I have an extra backup version of this we could do different weapon on. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, we're gonna have to fill that up though. So next we go to the log and we pick on the other mission here for the autophage, Prayers of the Machine. That's gonna have us go to the anomaly. This one's a lot faster. You just have to talk to a bunch of different computers. And you're gonna need some of this, but we've got tons. That's way more than we need. That's great. Yeah, this one actually does take a while. We might go a bit overtime today just to finish this up. So the first terminal we need to talk to is where? Are we on the right mission? Do we hit scan? Yeah, electronic processing unit detected. I thought it was at the back. I could have tapped H to make the mission tell me to hit scan, but I remembered. Alright, what does the simulator think about Atlantideum? Alright, that's that one done. Electronic heart. Scan for Atlantideum from space or planetary surface. Okay. An electronic heart. What does that mean? Oh, gotta get all the way in the ship before you take off. Alright, we'll scan from space, see what it tells us to go towards. I think this might be the monolith then. I don't know why that's considered an electronic heart. Factory operations terminal, processing unit detected. Oh, we need to go to a sealed building. Okay. Easy enough. We don't have that terrible staff multi-tool equipped anymore, so should be no problem to break into a building. I mean, we got storms, but big deal. Storms are no big deal. Alright, weapon. If you actually hit it with the second shot, it's only 2 shots to blow that door down with the neutron cannon. Reveal the Atlantideum, verifying, blah 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 blah. Alright. Nanites. And we have 15 seconds to wait, that's not too much, so we may as well just wait it. Oh, hello guy, you coming inside? I'm gonna stand very still so you can't see me. So you can't see me waving. Alright, perform a scan. Did it say where? From space or planetary surface. We'll just hit scan right here. I know we have to go to a space station at one point. I already hit scan, don't know why it didn't work. We'll do it from space. There we go, space station, okay. So if I recall correctly, the order here is space station. We need to talk to the terminal at the back of the space station, the big glowy eye thing. Then we need to talk to our own starship, and then the Atlas, I think. But it's all just talkity-talk-talk, clickety-click-click. Simple stuff. No more missions like the Autophage had us do. I think that's why I wanted to do that stuff first, get it out of the way. The guy almost has my freighter. Except it's way worse colors and it doesn't have the cool in the cells at the back like the Enterprise. Alright, Station Core, what do you have to say for yourself when I show you this purple mineral? Very interested to see what purple star systems have in them. Probably a lot of Atlantideum. Reveal Atlantideum. Not indexed, not indexed. Alright, doesn't like that material. So, do we need to hit scan again? Because I don't have an icon over my ship yet. Let's hit, yeah, it says hit scan. Yeah, now there's an icon on my ship, so we'll hop in the ship, get hijacked here. Reveal the Atlantideum. Void, she is near. Navigational sequence. Calibrating navigational systems. Searching. Located. Detected. New Atlantid. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, we need to go to a monolith. That's right. We're going to go to a Corvax system. And a Corvax monolith. Are we in a Corvax system? Seek the fragment of a new Atlantid. Do we just pulse? Oh, okay, we just pulse. Oh, no, we went to the monolith last time. That's why I keep thinking we're going to go to a monolith. Maybe we're done with monoliths. This thing's always sort of neat. I wish I could change these settings to be set where I want them as the defaults. Like I would change vignette to 0 as a default, and I would change field of view to 100 by default if I want a closer or lower field of view. I can change that, but I really feel like this gives us some of the best field of view here. All right, you're hailing us. I get it. Probe the structure. Do we need to show Atlantideum to this? It's filled with this stuff. Crystals are growing. Yeah, growing right out of the machine there. Atlas. Extract the language data. So we have to go show the Atlantideum to a portal now? Is that what happens? Seek a hidden gateway. Yeah. Scan to uncover portal ley lines. Hopefully it's on that nice planet right there. Nope. It's on the dissonant planet. That's okay. It's not the aggressive sentinel planet. No big deal. So we're going to have to remember... I mean, the game will remember it for us, but we got told a word that we're going to have to say at this portal. I believe it was just the word Atlas. Show the Atlantideum and say the word Atlas to a portal, and it'll bring you to the Atlas. Wish we knew that trick earlier on. Would have saved us a lot of headaches doing the Artemis missions. No, it won't actually let you do that. You can't just say words whenever you want in this game. I suppose you can in like a multiplayer chat, but that's not what the game is asking for. Alright, approximate location. We're very close. There it is, right there. We shouldn't need to power it, but using this portal will probably depower my portal in this galaxy, unfortunately. Say the word Atlas. That's the first one. And show them the staff, not the Atlantideum. Okay, well, whatever. Now, I really wish that they would fix regular portals to have this glowing effect. You see that purple effect? Whoa, come on, game. That purple glow effect that comes out in front of it, but like other portals are not this advanced anymore. They look all melty, like the very middle there across the whole portal, and it's a shame because they used to look cool. Blue, like that one, was purple. Oh yeah, floating in space. Low oxygen levels. Well, bring me inside then, Atlas. We're not that close. They're just exploding in the background of space back there. They're not hitting the Atlas. And we can't use our multi-tool in here to shoot the Atlas, so we're out of luck. You know what's funny is Sentinels will attack you if you shoot a space station, but I don't think they attack you if you shoot the Atlas stations. We have to show Atlantideum to the Atlas. It does not like it. Data corrupted. Push it closer. Catastrophic system failure. We'll watch. Corvax Prime. Future. Reality don't recognize of wires. Interesting. Demands compliance. Question. Deleting non-indexed data. Cannot delete. Access denied. It's all creation. It's everything. Why did they return from the dark? Hope. Are the autophage a manifestation of hope? Comfort it. There's hope even when faced with the reality of death. Reveal the crystals again. It's silent. All I know is my own mind, and I am released. Alright, so we're done, I think. There's going to be one more step. This is just the completion of that second mission. Now we need to complete fully They Who Returned. I hope it didn't break my launch thrusters. It probably did. Oh no, it didn't. Good. A verdant planet, usually mild. Green sky. Purple and red grass. Nice green trees. Well, not green, but aqua, teal, sea foam. Consult Nada for They Who Returned. Interesting purple space backgrounds. Sure beats the black with yellow nebula that we were just in. So thanks for warping us here, Atlas. Alright, Nada, what's our conclusions here for They Who Returned? Are you well? I'll tell them about the Atlas. It was afraid. Yeah, now Nada wants the Atlantideum. She was home once. May Nada keep this? Yeah, you can have it. I've got plenty. Thank you for this memory. Purple Atlas, Nada does not think there is cause for fear. Not for us. For Atlas falsity, perhaps. Nada's not quarantine or friendship. There's plenty. Make your path forward. So I can be friends with the Autophage. I've got Nada's permission. They Who Returned, complete. So next time we are going to look into that a little bit more. We're going to examine the Autophage. We're going to go back to their terminals, do a couple of missions, and then we're going to wrap up with our frigate fleet. And that will be it for today. Until next time, have a good time.